don't bust us for factory. NAFDAC, police, EFCC.
And we kill all those dirty rats.
Baba, unleash me, make I go out there, Baba.
If they burn you well.
If they burn you well too.
You just stand up, come and meet me.
You don't fit do anything. You just stop for nothing. Up, you don't get. Down, you don't get.
But Trav, these guys, they are bad guys. No, I have never smoked before.
What happened to Nimbe? I just noticed that boy don't change.
Holy Shaolin Temple. Your son don't turn to ninja.
You gotta disobey your parents, Abi. Eh? No, sir, you go say parental guardian say what? It's a manufacturing agency. Magbeti Yadano. I will slap you, go see your period.
I will kill you for this time. I will kill you.
You want to break man?
You still get mirror for your room. And that mirror no dey advise you.
Because this shit is hot.
From now on, Nimbe is my favorite cousin.
Squeeze it! Nimbe! But for all the money we have spent on you to go school, you waste everything for here.
Enough! Let me tell him how he has failed as a father. But this is home now.
Remind me never to look down on anything in this world. You see, you cannot judge a book by its cover. If you try to judge a book by its cover, you will end up missing out on the values and the other things you would have experienced from reading that book. Even if it is opening the first page of it and checking it out, at least give it a benefit of doubt. And that is the way we should treat people, movies, music, and a whole lot of other things in this life. So in general, never judge the cover of anything. And that is my experience with the movie Nimbe. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Sister Brown, the Brown Sugar, and you're welcome back to my channel. This is Brown TV, and you know Brown TV do everything lifestyle, entertainment, and relations. Okay, so today on my channel, I'll be talking about a movie review. It is a movie review, guys. Let me hear you say, oh. I am so excited to do this review because it is worth it. It is worth my time. It is what the camera of the battery of my camera. It is what my editing time said. It's what everything. And I'm talking about the movie Nimbe. Is it Nimbe or Nimbe or Nimbe? But Nimbe. Okay, I keep mispronouncing the name. And I saw this movie when I did my intro, and I was telling you that I had an experience of judging the book by its cover. So last year, over a year ago, I'm a movie person. I always visit the cinema like steady. But I saw this movie in the cinema. Judging from the banner and from the title of the movie, I didn't pay attention to it, so I skipped from watching this movie in the cinema. But good thing I was able to see it again as it premiered on Netflix on the 24th of July. And I wasn't even prompted to see it still, to be honest. I wasn't prompted to see it still until I saw a friend's review about the movie, Elisha Maria's review. You can check it out on the channel. And I was like, if you were saying this, I am definitely watching it. I went ahead to watch the movie, and it was worth my entire time. And I'm talking about 110 minutes of my time. It was worth it, man. And before I continue, I'd like you to please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to, and click the bell button beside for notifications every time I drop a video on this channel. Now, let's talk about the brief overview of the movie Nimbe. Nimbe was released on March 29th, 2019 in cinemas across Nigeria, and it was premiered on Netflix July 24th, 2020. The movie is a 110 minutes movie. The movie was directed by Tope Alake and produced by Folami Laosu. It had a budget of about $100,000 US. Okay, the film was also nominated for an award category from the Nollywood Film Festival in the UK. Now let's talk about the cast. The main character is Chimezie Imo. Chimezie Imo played the role Nimbe. Nimbe is the actor of the movie, who the entire character was centered around. He also featured Odunlade Adekola, who happens to be father to Nimbe, and Toyin Abraham, who is mother to Nimbe. Also, we have Toyin Abiola, Rachael Okonkwo, Sunny Musa, and the rest of them. Now, let me give you a brief story about the movie. The movie is about a boy who had problems with his upbringing. He had issues with bullying in school, and parental upbringing was terrible. So he fell victim of drug abuse. So he joined a black gang. So he fell victim of drug abuse and a lot of moral abuse and a lot of things. So the movie is centered about abuse, drug abuse, moral abuse, parental abuse, and how we can avoid them. It is like a community movie, and the way it was presented was great. So let me talk about what I like about the movie. First, the casting. The casting was good. We know that Odunlade is a versatile actor, and he tends to play funny roles sometimes, or serious roles, husband material, and all of that. And you can imagine having Toyin and Mako on the movie set as well. So both of them being parents to Nimbe. Funny characters they can be, but in this movie, it wasn't too funny. It was able to pass the message across. Like, the way they acted the role was fantastic. I felt that the cast were carefully picked for the movie. Also, Brother Shaggy was in the movie, and I think I like to see more in movies, because he tends to play some characters that I think I like. So the cast for me was great. They were ready for the movie. They did it well, and they did it perfectly. And there is no say about it. It was a fantastic casting, and the producer, the director, whoever chose this cast did an amazing job. Also, the movie was relatable, and you can understand that, oh, this is a community movie, because the movie centered around people in the same community. Though you might, it's just like you living in an area and you're not so conversant with everybody, but then there is a link, and you get to realize that, this person is actually, so it is a community, and you can relate with one or two characters in the movie. It is very real, very realistic, and it is just a typical Nigerian community setting. The storytelling. See, there are some movies if you are watching it, you might not understand. The plot will jump from there to there and back and forth, and you won't get the flow. But the storytelling in this movie was smooth. It was so smooth. I was engaged from the beginning to the end. I was captivated. I was not lost in any place. I didn't have to find myself. I didn't even want to get distracted. If I had to do something, I just click pause. It was that intriguing. It was that captivating. I really was engrossed. I wanted to know what happened to Nimbe. I wanted to know how, because there are some people in the community going through these things, and I was like, oh my god, this is very, very, it is a movie that should be talked about for a long time. That she the storytelling was just smooth. It was just a smooth one from the beginning to the end. And also I like the fact that the movie was able to open our eyes to see certain things that most people are not seeing. We are used to romance and all that. This is a movie that talked about things we need to open our eyes to see in the community. People are going through these things. A child is being bullied and there is nothing being done about it until it gets to, when you push someone to the wall, it gets to an extent the person just comes back at you and say, no, I ain't taking this thing no more. That is just the way it is. And I really liked the way the whole pacing, the smooth flow of the story was amazing. And what else do I like about the movie? Finally, I like the fact that the movie is packed with message. It was packed with more than one message: drug abuse, parental abuse, moral abuse, psychological abuse. Like it just opened our eyes, gang and all that. It just opened our eyes to a lot of things. The movie was able to cover a lot of things, and that is one thing I like about the movie. To be honest, when I did a review for Sugar Rush, I think I was so rushed with Sugar and I did not do a balancing to the review. But this time I promise to always give you carefully done review, like review and actually take my time and not get too enthusiastic and not get too overwhelmed with the movie or the whole hyping of the movie and get to about the photography of the movie. The videography, I like the way the color is. It is not so bright. It didn't really capture modernity or used so much high resolution, but it blends with the community. You can imagine shooting a very urban scene and using that kind of videography or photography. It wouldn't flow, it wouldn't gel. But for the community setting and the message it was trying to pass, I think they did justice to that. So yeah, we can let that slide. I think I just like a lot of things about the movie. What do I not like about the movie? Well, I really have not seen. Maybe if I watch the movie again and come back to do a review, I'll be able to tell you what I don't like about the movie. But right now, I think the movie is very good. Parents should even call their kids, sit them down and watch this movie. And parental guidance is important, and guide them. Okay, look at Nimbe, this is what happened to Nimbe, this is how he lived. If you do this is what will happen. Parents need to have a family movie time and watch this movie. That is how important it is. We should not tell our kids that if you do this you will die. No, it is not just about threatening them. It's not about making them afraid. While growing up, it was all about fear. It was fear that they used to tell us, oh, don't do this. It shouldn't be like that. It should be something that, when there is an opportunity to teach our children, this is how to do this is how to do that, avoid doing this is what will happen. Show them this movie, guide them through it, and maybe this society will be a better one. So I was glad I saw the movie, and I think I will see it again because I like it. Nice one. So overall rating for Nimbe is 5.5. I am giving the movie 5.5 over 10. I don't know, I'm very stingy with math. I'm like, so maybe I'll give it 6. This is a movie that makes you proud that this is Nollywood, and this is our story. This is a story from our community. This is indigenous. There is no it is not something we just dig up from another, another series that is familiar to another country. This is our very own, so it deserves a 6. So I'm rating this movie 6 overall. Okay, so if you have not seen the movie, I am telling you, you need to go see the movie. Go check it out. It is on Netflix, and you would come and thank me later. And if you've seen the movie, let me get to know what you think about the movie. Just drop it in the comment section below, and I will be there to relate with you. I promise. I will always reply your comments. So like this video if you have come this far. It means you were stuck on stupid. Okay, it means you were stuck on to me and to my channel and to my content. So please subscribe to my channel if you get to. Share this link with your friends. Let them know about the movie Nimbe. Hashtag Nimbe the movie. And let's keep it going. This movie deserves to go further than it actually went. So that's that. Don't forget you can follow me on social media at @IAM_Brown, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok at @IAM_Brown is the handle. You can tell me a DM if you have anything personal to talk to me about. I will definitely be there to reply your messages, or you can just drop your comment right here. Anywhere you choose to, I'll be here for you. So thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you in another video very soon. 2 days, 3 days into more. I'll definitely see you again on my channel, because I know you come back to see this fine face. Thank you once again, and have a lovely time. Bye bye.